Take a look at the radar estimated rain totals around Lauderdale County just over the past 24 hours. Some cases 3 to 4 inches of rainfall in communities like Florence, Johnson Crossroads, over to Murphy Crossroads and Waterloo. Those are radar estimated rain totals. Again, just over the past 24 hours. We've had even more than that in previous days. So our ground is soaked. It cannot handle that much rain in that little amount of time. Elsewhere across North Alabama, we have not had quite as heavy of rainfall, but several communities like Guntersville, Gadsden, and Coleman, we also have radar estimates of about an inch or just above of rainfall over the past 24 hours. Let's get back to 31 triple Doppler, catching a break from the rain in most spots east of I-65, but farther west we continue to see steady rain and on the leading edge some stronger storms. I want to zoom in on Lawrence County right now where we have a strong thunderstorm moving through Moulton right now. There have been measured wind gusts over 40 miles per hour with this particular line of storms. So we are looking at the potential for strong storms. A level 1 risk for severe weather is in place for those west of I-65. That particular storm in Lawrence County is the primary concern for at least the low threat for severe wind gusts over the next hour or two. That's going to next move into Morgan County as we approach the 5 o'clock hour. Walking through the threats this evening, again, wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour will be possible. Penny-size hail will be possible as well, and we continue to watch that potential for localized flash flooding across especially northwest Alabama. Here's the good news. We are anticipating a somewhat drying trend as we roll through the evening. I think by 8 o'clock, most of that rain should clear North Alabama. The latest future radar model has it drying out for the rest of the night tonight with a partly cloudy sky. It is going to be warm and it is going to be muggy through the night tonight. Latest model data also shows a dry start to the day on Saturday, but by tomorrow afternoon, here we go again with scattered storms possible, likely beginning in Tennessee and then drifting southeastward as we head into the late day Saturday and into Saturday night. These are likely not going to be as widespread as what we have seen today, but we will have that threat for stormy weather, especially as we head into Saturday evening. And by the time we get to late Saturday night, we catch another break. Here's a look at Mother's Day. Once again, the morning likely dry. This is your typical summer-like weather where we have a dry morning, the instability builds, and then we get the pop-up storms in the afternoon. It looks like Sunday's threat will be fairly isolated. Not ruling it out. You still need to at least keep an eye on the sky if you have plans outside on Sunday, but the chances are many of us will end up staying dry as we head into Mother's Day. 67 and muggy overnight tonight. Chances of rain only 20%, so a good chance many of us will get a dry break tonight. 40% chance of those scattered thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening. We should get a good amount of sun in the first half of the day, allowing our highs to climb to the mid and upper 80s on Saturday afternoon. With that mugginess still in place, the heat index could very well climb to the low 90s around 2, 3, and 4 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. Dew points are going to hover around the upper 60s and low 70s this entire weekend. Whenever that dew point gets above 65, it really becomes noticeable, and you can bet it's going to be noticeable throughout this weekend and likely early next week as well. We get a cleansing cold front moving through around next Monday or Tuesday, and that should drop the humidity next Tuesday and Wednesday. High temperatures will drop a little bit as well, down to the low 80s.